What is that there? What happened?
He got the word.
I got
it with lies.
Ah!
Which is totally
It's a lie.
Oh my God!
I lied. It's lied.
So we got two guys here who won the game. Yeah! So let me ask you, how do you find the game? Honestly,
This is
really.
a really fun game, actually. This is a really fun game.
Do you like the game?
I love it.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you. I told you. Didn't I tell you?
If I lost, I still would love it. Like, this was actually a really fun game. This was really intense.
Okay, now.
Looking for a word game that doesn't use papers and pens? Are you tired of waiting forever for your turn to come? Introducing Bullseye from DNA Family Games. The first word game ever where hitting targets on the game board is your key to winning. Choose your words carefully to help achieve this goal. Your highest score is not always your best choice. Use the variable valued cards wisely. They add an incredible twist to the game. The letter cards in the game of Bullseye are very unique. As you can see, the values have not been uniformly assigned. We've also introduced the concept of variable letter values into the game. This card right here, as you can see, this O is worth a value of anywhere from 0 to 1 point. If a player can use this O in his word, he gets to determine what he wants this card to be worth, either 0 or 1. At the beginning of a round, a die is rolled, and the number on the die determines the length of the word that players have to make for that round. Each round, players start with their own 7 new cards. If a 4 had been rolled in this particular round, there are many different ways you could spell the word word, depending on what value you wanted. And in this game, your highest value is not always what you want, as you'll see later on. As it's spelled right now, if you declare your O being 0 points, you would have a total of the 3 plus 1, 4. If you made the O worth 1, you could bring it up to 5. If you wanted to maximize your score here, you could swap out some of your letters and come up with a total of 11 points. So there's a lot of flexibility when making your words in certain hands. Gameplay is very simple. Each round, all players deal themselves 7 new letter cards. A die is rolled to determine the length of the word to be made for that round. Roll a bullseye, and the roller gets to determine the length of the word for that round. The timer is started. Then all players have 1 minute to make a word for that round, meeting the length of the die. At the end of 1 minute, there's a short scoring round where only the words that met the length of the die score points. The game board, which has 4 quadrants, allows up to 4 players to play at the same time, more if using teams. On the board, notice there are red and black targets in each quadrant. Landing on a red target allows a player to pick the next red card on the deck. In this case, move to the next highest red bullseye. So, yellow player would move up 10 points in that case. Land on a black target, and you're taking your chances. Some of these are bonuses, and some are penalties. Here's an example. Advance your score by the total points of the word you made this round. So that could be a really nice bonus. A penalty would be lose your turn in the next round. Getting to 100 first is the key. Hitting the last 2 targets at 90 and 100 is mandatory. When you reach 90, you don't pick a card, it's a green target. But to win the game, you must make a word worth exactly 10 points. Did you ever think there would be a word game that you could play competitively with your kids? Bullseye makes this possible with the simplest variation in rules. When children are playing, they don't have to follow the die. The adults, of course, still do. So if a 6 is rolled, the kids at the table can make any length word they want. The adults still have to make a 6-letter word out of 7 cards. Not an easy challenge. Just watch how excited your kids will be spelling words when they know they have a chance to actually beat their parents. So to sum it up, Bullseye, a word game that requires no pens and paper. The game board is your scoreboard. There's no waiting for your turn. Everyone plays together. It's highly educational in vocabulary, spelling, math, and logic. Short playing rounds allow plenty of time for socialization. A normal game takes only about half an hour. There are equal chances for all, even your kids. You won't be disappointed. Try it and see what all the fun is about.
What's your score? Did you win?
Yes.
Well, yeah.
Well, she thinks she did.
Victory.
She's got 3, 5, 6, 9, and 1 point is 10.
Wow, congratulations. Look, we have a winner here.
No.
Oh, did you make a word already? Got a 4-letter word. Wow. What is it? What you got? What did you get? Oh, well, you're not. Oh, you're the first one to score. That's right. Ah, what is your word, Anna? We. Okay.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, they won. What about you? What about your score?
For second.
Oh, 6? Okay, good. Play for second. Oh, sit down.
I think it's a really cool game.
Oh, good. What about you, Kate? What do you think? Kate, what do you think about the game?
I really like this game. I think it's the most fun game I've ever played.
What about you, Diana?
I think it was like cool how there's like the red cards and the black and how there's like good and bad.
Yeah? What about you, Grace?
I loved it. It was the best game ever. I like that because I don't like the
What about you, Grace?
I said it already.
I didn't hear you.
I thought it was the best game ever.
Oh, wow. Jaden and Michelle? Colleen, what do you think about the game?
I like it.
Ainsley, you were about to...
We were about to get the block.
Thank you, guys.